Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Civilization 6. It is 1978 AD in the wretched Roman Empire, turn 399. We're about to hit over 400 turns in this game, and we just need 11 more of those turns in order to launch the Mars hydroponics and end the game with a science victory. So let's see if we can go ahead and finish the game off here on a high note. I also apologize for not getting an episode up on Monday. I have been sick as a dog since Friday evening with horrible flu, which I don't recommend, by the way, if you get an opportunity to choose between being well and having the flu. It's just, I don't get sick often, but like once or twice a year. But when I do, man, whew, it makes up for it, for all the time that I missed. So, I mean, we've got Victoria. There's nothing really Victoria can do to stop us, or Congo. I mean, Congo is still rocking out crossbowmen, pikemen, and cavalry. Doesn't look like they've really done a lot to upgrade their military. But they are rubbing those dice in our face. It's okay, though. There we are. What we get? Military engineer. Well, with that, due to the fact that we do not have any kind of encampment over here at Eridu, which is surrounded by Congo, we will go ahead and move them, our military engineers, right somewhere over here to build a fort. Build an arena in Setia, and industrial zone there for Issyk. And we're just going to try and just zoom through this as much as we can. And Delhi gets a bath. And you're thinking of a campus, but you get a market here in 2 turns. We gotta utilize that. Now our spy, we're going to go ahead and counter spy for our tech. And we still have some unpleasantness here to deal with in our Taxata. I remember we had definitely the wrong unit to go against mobile infantry. Or mechanized infantry. We'll at least take care of that artillery while we're there. And our workers are on the way. And due to the fact that we have so many people working on things, this all should pass relatively quickly. At least time. England has earned the great engineer Joseph Paxton. That means we may have another great engineer. Ooh, they attacked the tank. What happened? Allowing such a vulnerable unit to remain, your unit has been captured by barbarians. Oh! Alright, no man left behind. We're going to take out this mechanized infantry, and we're going to go take out the AT crew. I didn't even think that there would be barbarian units out here. Where's the camp?
There is nothing like a dream.
Okay, Isadora. Select a city for espionage. Let's go to London. Why not? Off you go. And we can claim a great person. Great writer, great artist, probably an admiral, right? Oh, an engineer. Plus 100% production towards space race products. Or, yeah, projects. Indeed. Do we claim them? Oh, we get a lot of engineers. This city provides +2 appeal to any tiles it owns. Holy crap. I never saw 2 of them be recruited at the same time. That's nifty. Workshop in Eridu. Now, which one was the ability? I'm trying to remember. Ah. You are we need to send you on a trek to Pokrovka. There you go. And this city provides 2 appeal. I mean, if we need to give a city appeal, we give it to Rome. As you can tell, my voice is a little bit froggy. I'm pretty much done with all of my symptoms except for some pretty significant sore throat action. And there. You can die now, and we will send the tank over there to rescue our builder. Now, this may just be adding insult to injury, or trying to kill a housefly with a bazooka, sending that engineer over, because I think those were the last of the great engineers. And I like the fact that that's a Roman fort. I wonder what the difference is between a Roman fort and a regular fort. We could look it up in the Civilpedia, but meh. I don't think it'll be that big of a issue. It's probably just a more beefier version of the traditional fort. Hence the reason it'd be cool to just keep one legion to be able to build, like once you get really deep rooted in your defenses. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the Civilpedia since we have a little bit of time. Let's wait for our turn, though.
One day there will be no borders.
Mm-hmm. Choose civics, more social media. Alright, Roman fort. Occupying unit receives +4 defense strength and automatically gains 2 turns of fortification. Ah. Compared to a regular fort? So it is a nastier version. Nice! So if you ever play this with Rome, guys, just word of advice, keep at least one of your legion around, because they can construct those Roman forts, and that's nothing to sneeze at. Not at all. Okay, rescue op is a go. Get a zoo going in Duro. Looks good to me. Now, maybe our military engineers could actually build a Roman fort too, instead of a traditional fort. We shall have to check that out here before too much longer. And we've got a lot of food here. How about a workshop there in Carthage? I think we have such a nasty military here that England wouldn't dare try anything. At least I hope not. I hope they wouldn't take leave of their senses like that. And here's our next general. Look at him in his little jeep. Beep beep. Now, Rome is more appealing. And I think I've said before, I like the fact that Rome only has a 12 population, so it's this amazing capital city of the largest empire in the world, but it's not this huge metropolis. I guess it's kind of like New York and DC. England completed research on steel. Goodness. Oh, look at that arena down there. That looks cool. I wonder what the names of our teams would be, since we know professional sports. I could think of a ton of different stuff, but I wonder what game would be popular. Or probably just the games. More chariot racing, all that good stuff. Wait a minute, H.G. Wells. What are you doing there, man? I completely forgot about you. How could I forget H.G. Wells? We'll have you head over here so you can do your other great work. That makes me a sad panda. You want a holy site? I'm okay with that. Shipyard. Oh, we get our envoys finally. Huzzah. Lighthouse. Gotta get all these production orders. Gotta work before we play here. And build a sewer, just to get you out of my queue. And some envoys. So you've got 8 in Lisbon. Jakarta. And... well, we could take... what do you have? Congo would have one. And... yeah, that works. That should put us back in charge. Of at least one of the trades. Train a rocket artillery for Jakarta. Now, can we create some modern anti-tank unit? Oh, if you retire. No. But there we are. Now they're combined. Let's exit the escort formation. We'll send our destroyer out here. There's the army. Now, where'd our worker go? There you are. Whoop. Rescued! And they're gonna go attack Brussels. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and head back to base. And you guys sleep. Sleep. Just getting our ducks in order. How close are we? Oh, he's almost to Pokrovka. And that is probably going to be all she wrote. Congo has built a research lab in Kinshasa. Kinshasa! Thank you, Corey Graves. That's a pro wrestling quote. If you don't know it, don't worry about it. Nah, not a big deal. Well, to tell you the truth, I would like to think as a leader, if you leave the world a better place than how you entered it, I think you've done good, and I think we have definitely done good. I mean, this entire
the future seems far away. It is actually beginning.
Oh, we ran into leads. Let's gain sources. I think we've created, like, an empire that has quite frankly flourished and created peace and harmony for quite a large number of our people. Which at the end is really all you can do. Got a huge trade network. Like, people up here have kind of forgotten what war is like. And here we go. Great person activated. And there's still 6 turns left until complete. Guess we'll have to see what that does in the next turn. And we also have nuclear weapons being made. England has built a zoo in Liverpool. And I hear bomb bomb. What'd that mean? Probably some more envoys. Trying to take more victories from Rome. Or more points, victory points. I mean, we've got a few... Oop. What happened? Your agent Francesca has acquired sources knowledgeable to the inner workings of London. Ah. Stellar. I am okay with that. Any city-states? Nah. Just begin the route. Aquileia wants a campus. Then it shall have one. All about that knowledge. Let's get a listening post. Keep your friends close and all that. Broadcast center, stock exchange, industrial zone. There we go. Kind of far away from Rio. Rio's another swanky little tourist destination that we have. Come see the former palace of Pedro. Aerodome. I don't think we have one of those. Right here in the desert seems to be a good place for that. For such a creature. An arena in Chennai for your bread and circuses needs. And let's see if anything changed in Pokrovka. 3 turns. Yes, indeedy. We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, guys. Hopefully it's not a train. Now, ooh! Stellar. Time for the time machine.
Very simple was my explanation, and plausible enough, as many wrong theories are.
Displayed in the amphitheater of Brundisium. Thank you, HG. It's a little bit later than normal, but it's all good. That was my fault, more than anything. Now, there was something that I noticed here earlier. Ah, yes! We had a guy we needed upgrading. You remember back when we were actually worried about Yerevan attacking us? We've come a long way since then. Hello? An enemy spy succeeded in sabotaging the industrial zone in the city of Ur. Uh-huh. Really now? Gee, I wonder who that could be. It's like we could just... Oh, well, we have a defense of 94 now. Well, I do know we have some guy heading to the Congo here relatively quickly. We can go ahead and tit for tat, if we felt so inclined.
My important nothing shall I...
Roman... Oh no, we can just build a normal fort. That is crazy. Occupying units. Oh, okay, I see. We probably have to bulldoze. And then we can build the fort in the next turn. Two turns to go. A zoo. It's weird. Congo really likes us, yet wants to see us have bad things happen. Why, Congo? Why? Oh, tank, you can go ahead and go back into... No worries there. And everything that's been grabbed has been grabbed. We'll do some fishing boats here. Or that may not have been Congo. That might have been Victoria. I wasn't really paying attention whose turn it was. Congo completed development of conservation. I'm surprised we're not hearing from them. But I have to say, no, I'll wait until we're done because I want to see how I match up. Keep in mind, we played this on Prince level. I think I probably should have played this on Deity just because of how familiar I normally am with Civ games, but there was a lot different with this one.
There is nothing like a dream.
Do a listening post in London. There's a fort. It's not a Roman fort, but it's a fort. And... Hi, how you doing? We'll have these guys just hang out to intimidate Congo a bit. Future tech. And let's see this through. Oh, we still have people? Yes, we did. Exit the escort formation. I want you over here so you can work on some oil. Build some fishing boats. Now, I don't know if we have to wait for a launch time. Oh Lord, what happened? I extend my hand in friendship to you. Let our people be brothers and sisters under the Lord. You know what? No. Goodbye. It doesn't matter, Congo. I've already won. Game, settler, match, warlording over others, Machiavelli's great work. All the achievements. Rome if you want to, Irish heartbeat, 8 is enough. Man. Tectonic shift, the test of time, mission to Mars. Any more? We got 9 achievements in one stroke. And off it goes. Woot!
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
If there's any race that should land on Mars, it's Rome. Much as our science victory, much as our ancestor did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course, and yet once again our people thrive. Ranking! Where am I? As a nation, you have achieved the level of Lek Walisa. As a nation, we have the right to decide our own affairs and to mold our own future. Not too bad. I know we definitely would have got higher scores playing at the deity, the king, or emperor levels, but for my first game ever of Civ, I'm pretty happy with that, to tell you the truth. Just one below, right below Marcus Aurelius. Nice. Now, in terms of replay, culture per turn, I really think in terms of our total wonders constructed, man. In terms of the game, it really helped out the fact that we had Scythia and Brazil. Were there any other civilizations? I'm trying to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Rome, Brazil, and Scythia were on one large continent, while the other 5 were pretty much all crowded together and fighting for space and control. And once we were able to take care of Pedro and Tamaris, we were just able to expand this huge power base and just move our way through with advanced technologies and better resources. It was awesome. I was like, all I can hope is that they name a salad dressing after me. But that was Civilization 6, guys. I hope you've enjoyed my playthrough. I have to say, without a doubt, this is probably my favorite version of Civ. It was much better than Civilization 5, much better than Civilization 4. They just tend to get better and better and better as they go on and they refine. I think they found a good balance between a lot of stuff here, especially the use of the Great People. And I also really like that it's not about Alpha Centauri anymore, it's about Mars. I think kind of shooting toward a more realistic goal. Who knows, maybe it'll inspire the imaginations of some people playing this game that maybe will actually see that in my lifetime. So I guess we'll see what happens. But I hope you all have enjoyed my conquest of a good portion of the world as the Roman Empire. And we'll see you in the next series. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later's days, everyone.